going to tell you the exact steps on how to use the Quran in order to gain wealth, and this is proven, and it worked for my life. I had 2 kids back to back, and we really needed a house, and I was just having such a hard time. Like, there was no space. The apartment was giving us problems. We were getting pushed out of the city. We were having a lot of problems, so I made an action plan. The first thing that I did is acquired knowledge. I started looking into what cost the most, and rent is one of them. So I decided to actually move states from DC down to Georgia. We stayed in their house for a year and a half, but whenever we were looking for a house and actually trying to buy a house, this was after COVID, all of the houses went from like 100,000 to 300,000, and we were just like, what is going on? What I would do is every Friday, I made it a weekly habit in which I sit down and listen to Surah Waqia, and I don't just listen to it, I actually go in depth and actually listen to it in full. This is called tadabbur, and this is something that I've been doing over the past 6 years throughout the whole Quran. But every single week I pick Surah Waqia because this is a proven hadith which actually says no poverty will come to you. This is something that Muslims would teach their whole generation after generation, in order to actually have wealth. Guys, after a few months, we found the perfect house, we found the money, and we have that house. I'm in that house right now. The interesting thing is that it wasn't just that. There was more things that I got just because of doing that habit. And then my father came to me, he's like, did you pray for something? Because it seems like I want to give you stuff too. 2 lessons is that to consistently do it, instead of just having a goal, you need to actually break it down into habits. Make sure that you're actually doing it on a periodic level. That's why I have daily habits, weekly habits, as well as monthly habits. And that is how you stay consistent, instead of having just a big goal that you completely forget about.